In just a matter of weeks, people who are born in the U.S. won't necessarily be American citizens automatically. That's because the Supreme Court will allow an executive order issued by the president changing the interpretation of the 14th Amendment to go into effect. Channel 9's Giovanni Diaz joins us live in studio. Gio, this decision won't necessarily change the interpretation, though, of the 14th Amendment.
Yeah, Greg, exactly. What it does is to limit the power of federal judges across the country to issue federal injunctions, which means that if a federal judge here in Florida does not push pause on the executive order here for us locally, not everyone born in the state of Florida will be considered an American citizen.
I just hope her citizenship is safe still.
This mother wants to remain anonymous. She came to Florida a few years ago under a tourist visa to have her daughter, and she left just a few months later.
I fear that she could be treated differently because of how she obtained her immigration status. We wanted my daughter to have the opportunity to study in America in the future, but we as a family have no plans to move there.
But the days are quite literally numbered for cases like hers. On Friday, the Supreme Court sided with the Trump administration once again, clearing the way to end birthright citizenship, something that could happen in a matter of 4 weeks.
And thanks to this decision, we can now promptly file to proceed with numerous policies that have been wrongly enjoined on a nationwide basis.
In January, President Donald Trump signed an executive order changing the interpretation of the 14th Amendment, stating that American citizenship does not automatically extend to those born in the United States when their parents are not citizens or green card holders. This immigration attorney explains with the new ruling, we could see different birthright citizenship regulations across different states.
Florida's not part of that. So is it possible that the vital records people here in Florida, not subject to that universal injunction anymore, might start issuing birth certificates compliant with the executive order? Yes.
So the executive order is expected to take effect once again in 30 days. Darlene.